Hello my fellow hunters, and we have some exciting event questing to do this week. The Devil May Cry! Okay, look, I've not actually played the game, so that was my best. I mean, the devil may not cry, I guess. Is the devil crying? Can someone who's played it tell me the tier status of the devil? I mean, obviously I've seen the games, know what they're about, but never actually played it, so maybe let me know if they're worth it. But what is worth it is this event. So many of you have been asking me to actually cover, like, important events as they come out, so, I mean, I don't do anything else in my life, so I might as well, right? And the main thing that we need to care about, okay, is Dante's legs. Oh, Dante's legs. I cannot wait to slip his trousers off and put them on myself. 2 weakness exploit and 2 level 1 gem slots. But before we get to that, we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves. What are we actually doing for this then? Well, it's rather simple, very similar to the other special item event quest. You just do the quest, get the currency, make it at the blacksmith, and jobs are good. So what is the quest in general? Apart from having the awesome background music that one would hope to get on this quest, and apart from the arena having this fantastic, like, heat haze, the sky looks amazing, there's just a subtle orange light bathing everything, really is kinda hyping up the whole red, fiery Dante theme, and that's really awesome to see. So, the quest itself is code red, and you have to face 4 monsters. You find it on the event board like normal, and it's essentially all of the red fiery monsters. You gotta kill yourself an Anjanath, then you gotta kill yourself a Odogaron. None of it's that bad, none of them are tempered, it's just normal high rank, one after the other. In fact, honestly, my biggest challenge was finding something to do while waiting for the next monster to spawn, because there's a real lengthy time in between. When Sodo's dead, then you gotta butcher yourself a Ruffalos, and finally you'll end up with a Teostra. So the quest itself's actually a lot of fun. I even got a couple shoulder badge kills, which is really, really nice. So, once you've done it, you will get yourself the rewards, and what you're looking for are these red orbs, rare 8 materials, and this is the key crafting component for all of Dante's gear. So now that we've beaten the quest, we went to the smithy and asked to get dressed in leather. The point is, the Dante armor set is just a normal armor set. You can mix and match peaches. You can you can mix and match peaches if you really want, but I find that one peach looks like another, okay? That's why this is exciting, because they really are not too bad. So we got Dante's hair, bit of weakness exploit, bit of critical eye, 1 slot, nothing too crazy. We got Dante's coat, evade window and critical eye. Yeah, it's got a level 3 slot, but again, nothing too crazy. You might be able to get a little bit out of that in certain builds, but it's not what we're really super excited about. And as it's an orb per piece, you know you're going to be doing this quest a fair amount of times. The gloves, evade window, and special ammo boost. It's not an awful way to get a bit of special ammo boost if you only have like 1 jewel, but again, it's just kind of okay. The same with his waist, latent power, and evade window, and a level 3 slot. So these 4 have some niche uses, but they're nothing like... Oh my god! The legs, however, which need a Teo gem, because of course they do, are phenomenal. Weakness, exploit 2, as I said at the start, and 2 level 1 gem slots. This is what the entire set looks like on female. It's very, very similar on male, and these legs are exciting. Sadly, they don't do much for greatsword users in terms of min-maxing DPS. The best set still doesn't use them, but a lot of people will get use out of these just for the sake of freeing up that eye patch slot to do more interesting things with your head, which is really, really cool. No set bonus or anything, but it's really quite good. It's a very, very decent armor set, and I imagine fashion-wise, a lot of people are going to get a lot out of this sweet, sweet leather. And then on the weapon front, we have Dante's Devil Sword. Now, it requires more gems than can be found in an average dragon's hoard, but it is probably worth it. It is 720 displayed attack, 2 level 1 slots, a bit of thunder, and impact file. Impact is good, rare 8, so 1 augment, which is a little bit sad. Rare 7 would obviously make it a tad on the stronger side, and having Elementalist would be better than the thunder, and it's got distinctly less raw than the Diablo's Charge Blade, which is like the go one for DPS, but it's not that much less, and basically I'm not a Charge Blade main. My gut feeling is it's okay, but not great, but someone with more experience with the weapon will have to let people know in the comments. However, it looks fancy as fuck, and it lets you use a Charge Blade without the shield, so imagine all the animations, the bigger boom without the shield. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. That is your Dante's Devil Sword, and it's really awesome. I think this is one of the better crossovers they've done. I really like it. The armor's good, the weapon's fun, the quest itself is awesome. Just all around, I am happy. Pro and noob on the quest very, very soon, don't you worry. Let me know if you like these little go-overs of important events. Again, I don't really know. It's new territory for me, but yeah, subscribe for more. My name's been Josh. I'll see you all soon, and good hunting. Goodbye.
Rage Gaming with the video float.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo, but I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on and it's gonna be a truly badass song, and don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.